The discovery of fire marked a turning point in human history. Beyond providing heat and light, fire allowed our ancestors to cook food, scare away predators, and later, work metals. The ability to control fire radically transformed the human diet, improving our health and prolonging our lives. Fire was also instrumental in the creation of more sophisticated tools and weapons, which in turn drove the development of more complex societies. The invention of the wheel was another milestone in technological evolution. This simple yet ingenious mechanism revolutionized transportation, facilitating the movement of people and goods over long distances. The wheel was also essential to the development of agriculture, allowing the creation of tools such as the plow. In addition, it laid the groundwork for the creation of more complex machines, such as the watermill. The transition from a hunting and gathering economy to an agricultural economy was a gradual process that profoundly transformed human societies. Agriculture allowed people to establish permanent settlements, develop irrigation systems, and store food, leading to population growth and labor specialization. Agriculture was also critical to the development of writing, mathematics, and other forms of knowledge. The domestication of animals was a gradual process that began thousands of years ago, when our ancestors began capturing wild animals to use as a source of food, clothing, and companionship. Over time, through artificial selection, these species were adapted to human needs, developing specific physical and behavioral characteristics. Domestication not only transformed the way we obtained resources, but also influenced our social organization, economy, and culture. Writing arose as a necessity to record important information, such as business transactions, laws, and historical accounts. The earliest writing systems were pictographic, meaning they used pictures to represent ideas. Over time, these systems evolved into alphabetic systems, where each symbol represented a sound. Writing allowed for the transmission of knowledge across generations, the development of literature and philosophy, and the creation of more complex social structures. The compass, with its magnetic needle that always points north, revolutionized maritime navigation. Before its invention, sailors relied on the stars and coastal features to orient themselves. The compass allowed explorers to venture out to sea with greater safety, which spurred global exploration and trade. In addition to its use in navigation, the compass has also had applications in geology, architecture, and other fields. Paper, invented in China, gradually replaced heavier and bulkier writing materials such as papyrus and clay tablets. The manufacture of paper from plant fibers allowed for faster and cheaper production of books and documents, which in turn boosted the spread of knowledge and culture. Paper was also essential and was complemented by the printing press. As we have already briefly mentioned, the printing press, perfected by Johannes Gutenberg, transformed the production of books and other printed materials. By making mass production of texts possible, the printing press democratized access to knowledge and accelerated the development of science, philosophy, and literature. The Protestant Reformation, for example, would not have been possible without the printing press, which enabled the rapid dissemination of Martin Luther's ideas. The steam engine, as we have seen, was the driving force of the Industrial Revolution. By transforming steam energy into mechanical work, the steam engine made it possible to mechanize production in factories, improve transport, and increase productivity in many sectors of the economy. The discovery of electricity and its practical application transformed the modern world. From lighting to communication and automation, electricity is present in almost every aspect of our lives. Scientists such as Michael Faraday and Thomas Edison made fundamental contributions to the development of electricity and its applications. The telephone, invented by Alexander Graham Bell, revolutionized long-distance communications, allowing people to communicate in real time across vast distances. The telephone also had a profound impact on society, facilitating social networking and business development. The discovery of vaccines, the first of which was penicillin, by Alexander Fleming, marked the beginning of the antibiotic era and revolutionized the treatment of infectious diseases. Penicillin saved millions of lives and significantly increased life expectancy. The transistor, a tiny semiconductor device, revolutionized electronics and laid the groundwork for the development of personal computers, smartphones, and other modern electronic devices. The transistor is smaller, more efficient, and more reliable than the vacuum tubes previously used. The computer, with its ability to perform complex calculations and store large amounts of information, is one of the most momentous inventions in history. Its evolution has been exponential, from the first computers that occupied entire rooms to the powerful, portable machines we use every day. The Internet, on the other hand, is the result of the interconnection of millions of computers around the world. This global network has transformed the way we communicate, work, and entertain ourselves. However, it is important to remember that the Internet would not exist without computers, which are the devices that allow access to this vast network of information. Artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science that focuses on creating machines capable of performing tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, and problem solving. Advances in the field of AI have been exponential in recent decades, and today we see applications of AI in a wide variety of fields, from medicine to finance. Models like Gemini represent a milestone in the development of AI, demonstrating an unprecedented ability to understand and generate human language.